if we walk, baby.
Alright, welcome back to the second half of the reading. This is part 2. As I said before in the first Conscious Collective video, we will be checking in on the energy of the Divine Masculine and see what he's up to, the Twin Flame journey. And then after that, for part 3 of the reading, I'll check in with the Divine Feminine. So I'll check in to see what he's up to, what's around him, how he feels about you, and how you're feeling about him. And then I'll jump into the Divine Feminine reading. Same thing there, all right? So depending on who you're looking for, if you're spying on each other, it'll all be there, all right? All right, Spirit, messages do we have? About our Divine Masculines. All kind of cards flying out here. Let's see. I don't know, baby. So the first one out is the Ace of Pentacles. This one says money coming, divine wish being granted. And then the second card out was the Three of Swords. Deception, frustration, jealousy, broken heart. Third card out is the Sun, marriage, happiness, bright prospects. So, Divine Masculines, it seems like right now you are focused on your money and focused on stabilizing your foundation, securing the bag, making sure the bag overflows, right? You're throwing yourself into your work, okay? Maybe to distract you from the bullshit that you've been involved in. You know, I think accountability is a big theme for you Divine Masculines right now. Accountability is a motherfucker, right? It takes a lot and a strong person, because Divine Masculine could be either gender, okay, to really stand in the mirror and see that how their actions have maybe impacted the ones that mean the most to them, whether it's family, friends, or even the Divine Feminine. Maybe you're broken up about it, you know, because this is also, while this Three of Swords does mean betrayal and third parties, and it could be cheating or backstabbing between friends and all that, the foremost energy is heartbreak and just broken up over it. Like, it's just fucked up, you know, all the way around. So maybe you're just been trying to throw yourself into work to distract yourself from it. Card after that is the Sun, right? You're hoping for happier times, for better times. You're sick of this current just sad energy. You know, the energy of something's missing, right? Something's missing, and also I have to really zone in and put my finger on what's missing. And at the same time, being honest about how I'm going to really get to this life that I'm trying to manifest. To your joy, to your happiness, your happily ever after. But knowing that you have to deal with this. There's some messes that you have to clean up. Some things that you're going to have to go back and fix. Put your ego to the side and do what must be done, quite frankly, to move forward. And that requires some sacrifice. That requires some humbling. But right now, you may be using work to distract you. Also, with these two together, maybe there was drama at work. A drama at work that spilled over into your home. There was some betrayal here, some manipulations, right? This is for you. You'll know how it resonates. But at the end of the day, we have that sun. Everybody wants happiness, deserves happiness, right? So the question is, how do we make that happen? How do we get to that place? Oh, that's too many cards, Spirit. We just want one now. Just want one. What does it say? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. So there were some disputes this week. There were some disagreements. There were some choice words that were said. Right? You didn't hold any punches. And you might have, feel like you made your point, stood on it, and won, or had the victory, but it's at what cost? Was that exchange, was that negative exchange worth the loss? Was it worth it? When you really go back over in your mind and you think of it. Again, Divine Masculine, you can apply this where it resonates in business or even in your relationship with the Divine Feminine. Okay. It's like, yeah, I had to get my point. I had to make it known and make myself understood. But at what cost? Happiness? Right? Did things go too far and jeopardize this? Which is also peace. The sun is peace. So are we broken up about the fallout? Like, damn. Maybe the mask fell off of some people around you. Friends, family. Maybe cause some drama. Some outside folks cause some drama in your home. With your current mate. Your Divine Feminine, if that applies, or your current partner. All right, so let's check in on the energy of your Divine Feminine. Oh, I have no idea why this card was in here, but it's in here for a reason, so I'm not going to deny it to you. So I was using my wheel cards, and I was going to switch my Witch's Tarot card, and one of these in there. So I'm going to give it to you. Divine Masculines, how are your Divine Feminines feeling about your journey? And Twin Flames, this is definitely on your mind, right? Again, happy ending, Divine Masculines. You want to be happy. You know, you want to feel love. You want to feel success. You want to feel peace. You want to feel joy. You want to feel legacy. All of that. That's all you want. That's all you're focused on right now. Legacy, foundation. Right? So I can see that as your energy when you think of your Divine Feminine. Let's check in and see how your Divine Feminine is feeling about you and the connection. All right. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles. Your Divine Feminine feels abandoned by you. She feels like you left her out in the cold. Did her dirty. She's disappointed, and that disappointment has left her cold in her heart. Everything she learned about the betrayals. And it's not only the stuff that's known, but it's an energy of, okay, well, if I know this about you, and if I found out that you did these things, then what the hell, about the things that I don't know about, your actions, So it's a heartedness. I'm making up all these words. Anyway, we're broken up about it too. And we definitely feel abandoned and left out in the cold. Not honored, not protected, left to the elements, left to, our own wits to make it happen, to figure shit out, to do the work alone when we weren't meant to walk alone on the journey. That's why it's called twin, right? But if you've dropped the ball, then she's moving on to focus on her new opportunities, you see? Because even though she feels abandoned and out in the cold, there's still help there coming in. So she's turning into herself. But definitely abandonment, displacement, loneliness. And in turn, she's focused on her opportunities, her work. So you guys are marrying each other, as always, period. Right? She's focused on making her world a better place. Because once again, see, you guys are marrying each other with Ace of Pentacles together. Everybody wants this. The happily ever after. Right? If you go back and listen to the collective reading, you'll see the sun was the primary energy there. Right? So right now, and that's not a bad thing, everyone is focused on their passions, their creative, their work, and also doing the shadow work. And really, getting into some raw honesty and truth about changes that need to be made to get to that happy place. All right, so Divine Masculines, it looks like you definitely have some work to do. All right, ouch. You can, I just heard it's all lost. I just heard that. Divine Masculines, you want to know it's all lost? What are you going to do about that? She doesn't feel very safe and secure. So it's like, if I'm going to do bad, then I'll just, do it by myself. But there's joy and happiness and opportunity for everyone involved, regardless. It's either you're going to do it together or you're going to do it separately. And that's fine. That's fine. I can't tell you if all hope is lost, Divine Masculine. You have to decide how important it is to you. And your actions determine that. Your actions show that. So there's no capping there. You can't cap your way out of your fucking, actions. And vice versa. You really want to see and know how a person feels about you. You look to their actions. Are you honoring the people in your circle, in your life? Do you have friends or that maybe don't feel, seen or acknowledged or honored? Who knows? But the good thing is that you're focused on making this happen. By any means necessary, right? All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonates, wonderful. If it doesn't, that's okay. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And then also visit the YouTube channel for the extendeds. And also, if you just loved it and you love me, go ahead and head to my bio. And there you see information on making a love donation to support your girl so I can make better videos, get crystals, and do, nice and shiny things like Geminis like to do. Yes, your reader is a Gemini, so this will always be fun. All right, so I'll see you on the next one. Bye.